has received a boost with the news that a forward has returned to full training after a lengthy injury layoff, while the club's current sporting director is linked with Ajax and an Italian winger could join amid a Juventus summer exodus. Here rounds up the 3 red stories that you need to read on Wednesday, February 8. Forward returns to full training. Boss will be delighted with the news that Diogo has returned to full training as he edges closer to playing once again. Has been out of action since picking up a serious calf injury against Manchester City in October. Should have ideal next transfer who has already rejected Everton. His return had been slated for February, and it seems as if the Portugal forward is on schedule. Returned to training on Wednesday at the AXA training centre in Kirkby, via the, but won't rush his return to the pitch, especially in light of the setback Luis Diaz suffered just before Christmas. Is yet to score in the league this season, but has admittedly only featured 4 times. Ajax targets director. Dutch giant Ajax is targeting current sporting director Julian. Is leaving the club at the end of the season after only a single season in charge as sporting director. According to Dutch newspaper, is the favourite for the technical director job above the likes of Jerry Hamstra and Klaas-Jan Huntelaar. However, the states that cannot join another club for 12 months, so he won't be able to join Ajax immediately after departing at the end of the season. Only replaced Michael Edwards in the role last summer, and his resignation shocked many within the club. Advised to sign Italian winger. Has been advised to sign Juventus winger Federico Chiesa in the summer, should an exodus happen at the beleaguered Italian side. Juventus has been deducted 15 points and is unlikely to make the Champions League next season for the first time in over a decade. Former Leeds and Tottenham goalkeeper Paul Robinson believes that should go for Chiesa, long touted as a potential heir to Mohamed Salah. I think Chiesa will come to England in the summer. In an interview with Juventus will not have Champions League football next year. Players like Chiesa will want to play in the Champions League. I think it will be very difficult for Juventus to keep hold of him. I do not think he will be the only one either. We might see a few Juventus players moving to the in the summer. Chiesa is an amazing player. I would not be surprised if a club like makes a bid for him in the summer because he's got so many great attributes. Despite Juve's apparent financial and legal trouble, the club will likely offload other players before letting go of Chiesa, one of its crown jewels. Likewise, it's not at all clear whether we'll have Champions League football on offer. However, sourcing an heir to Salah on the right is becoming a matter of increasing urgency. Chiesa is valued at $64 million, £53 million per €60 million by. Has a big problem is set for anxious wait on Manchester City. Verdict has nothing to fear from possible Manchester United takeover if FSG restores blueprint.